What we're looking at here is the picture of Granny's oldest relative, and we're not sure what her family name was. What were the three names it could be, Granny?
A Morgan or an Allen.
A Morgan or an Allen.
I think it was a Howard.
Or a Howard. And she came over to America?
Yeah, I don't know from where.
Uh-huh. And what would she be to your mother or grandmother?
To me?
Yeah.
Great, 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 I should think.
Yeah. And she was like
my mother's
a religious order, something like a Quaker, but something else, right? Mm-hmm. And she came to America?
She went over to the States from where, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. And you got this picture from your mother?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Packard, that's the other name.
Uh-huh.
Allen. So
here we have Granny's grandmother parents?
Grandfather.
Granny's grandmother's grandfather. That goes back a few generations. And their names might have been Packard, Allen,
or Morgan.
And that's the father. This is the mother, or the great-great-great-grandmother. And they lived in where, Granny? America?
Either some in Texas and some up in Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
I think in sometime Louisiana.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now we're looking at, tell me again, Granny?
My mother.
Your mother.
Clara Allen.
Clara Allen. And the two little girls.
Bernice.
Is Granny, Bernice,
and
my
Marion.
Granny, and Marion, her younger sister.
And we were the two youngest of 8.
And this would have been around the turn of the century, when you were about maybe 5 or 6, eh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's a lovely old picture. Now here we have, this is, his name was Frank Bennett?
Yes, Frank Allen.
Frank Allen. Was this your brother though, Granny?
My brother. He was 2 years older than I was.
But why wouldn't he, if he's your brother, wouldn't his name be Bennett?
Yes, he was.
Oh, Frank Allen Bennett, I see. Right. Allen being the name of on your maternal side. Yeah. And he went off to war in the First World War. One of the first pilots in the in those old biplanes, and he crashed, unfortunately.
It wasn't the Royal Air Force. What was it called in those days? It wasn't the Royal Air Force. It was called.
Who's this, Granny? This would be your father.
That's my father.
William Bennett.
Yeah.
Junior.
With Frank, my brother.
And that's Frank, your brother.
My brother. And this is James, my husband.
That's James.
With your father, Frank.
My dad.
They both had Franks.
Uh-huh.
That's your father, and that's your uncle.
Mm-hmm.
Or great uncle.
All the men in your life.
I had lots of men in my life. I grew up surrounded by men.